The journey of life for each person cannot always be smooth sailing. There will always be obstacles ahead blocking the way. Therefore, you must learn for yourself how to overcome those difficult situations as quickly as possible. On this path filled with countless challenges, sometimes taking a moment to pause and listen to these meaningful stories will help you realize that certain things need to change and some actions must be taken. This will benefit you in the future. Let's reflect on this together, shall we? The first story. If you want to maintain your good fortune, the first thing you need to do is control your temper. In life, you may encounter unpleasant people, unsatisfactory situations, or even someone who dislikes you. You might be treated unfairly or even face failure. In reality, all of these are normal states of life. Therefore, you should not get angry, complain, or compare everything, as these actions only lead to suffering in the end. If you cannot even control your emotions, then even if the world is handed to you, you will end up destroying everything in no time. There was a boy who, in a hurry to deliver food, missed the elevator and couldn't control his emotions. He repeatedly kicked the elevator out of frustration. As a result, he was reported to the police for damaging public property. At that time, he explained that some problems at home had put him in a bad mood, and missing the elevator caused him to act impulsively. After working things out with the police, the hotel staff accepted his apology, and he paid compensation. Losing half a month's salary for a single kick and nearly facing detention clearly showed that the loss outweighed the gain. Someone once said, "When things don't go smoothly, it's because there is still a temper." If you are quick-tempered, you will bring suffering to others and yourself. Therefore, learn to control your temper. Don't worry when things go wrong and try to be more patient. All of this is to maintain peace and happiness for yourself. As an adult, you can achieve as much success as possible if you manage your emotions well, whether in love or life. Many facts have proven that those who can control their emotions ultimately reap happiness and fortune more than others. Story 2. Learning to avoid anger and opening the heart. It is rare for anyone to be born with a gentle temperament, never getting angry. Only those with strong hearts have improved their temperament through experience, seeing the truth of life and learning to control their emotions. In life, we often observe that the smaller someone's ability, the greater their temper. Conversely, a person with more abilities tends to be less irritable. It's not that they are without anger, but rather, they have developed better self-control. In life, you will inevitably encounter people who don't understand you. If you excel, there will be those who are jealous, staring at your flaws, and even causing trouble for you without reason. On the other hand, if you are mediocre, others may look down on you. This is the darker side of human nature. Therefore, if you continue to get angry over these things, you will face endless reasons to be angry. When faced with difficulties and ridicule, think of the classic dialogue between the two monks, Monk A and Monk B. Monk A asked Monk B, "What should I do when the world insults me, deceives me, humiliates me, mocks me, dislikes me, and cheats me?" Monk B replied, "Just endure it. Look at them, respect them, ignore them, and wait a few more years to meet them. If you do not get angry, you have won." In life, if you want to live well, in reality, what you strive for is not only the result, but more importantly, the temperament. The kind of temperament a person has will correspond to the kind of life they lead. With a good attitude, you can face all the mundane things in life with a calm heart. A person with a good attitude will know how to add flavor to life and make the ordinary, everyday life more vibrant and interesting. Life is often 9 parts imperfect. When faced with dissatisfaction, the best thing is to tell yourself, "It's okay. Everything will pass." Live joyfully every day so that life is not wasted. The remaining years are not long. I hope you can cultivate a good temperament and always encounter good luck. Story 3. Don't lower your self-worth due to negative thoughts. Henry Frederick Amiel once said, "The value of a person is not in what they have, or even in what they do, but in their essence." The story of the 100 USD bill. The speaker entered the room and quietly pulled a 100 USD bill from his wallet. He asked the audience, "I have a gift for you. Who wants this 100 USD bill?" Everyone eagerly raised their hands, hoping to receive the money. The speaker then asked again, "Who really wants this 100 USD bill?" Only a few people lowered their hands, while most still hoped to own the money. The speaker continued, "Many of you in this room want this gift. Let me do something with it, and I will select one of you to receive this lucky opportunity." Then the speaker crumpled the bill, threw it on the floor, and stepped on it. He asked again, "Who still wants this 100 USD bill?" After observing the room, the speaker spoke again. "Many of you still want this bill, whether it is crumpled or stepped on. This shows that its real value has not changed." He continued, "I want to share with you that no matter what anyone says, or if you stumble and get trampled on in society, you remain who you are. Don't let negative thoughts bring you down. You just haven't learned how to cherish your true worth yet, but it never disappears." Miley Cyrus, Living for Yourself. Relating this to the story above, I am reminded of the transformations of the singer Miley Cyrus. This 24-year-old woman has frequently made headlines due to the various stages of her life. Miley became widely known for her role in the movie Hannah Montana the Movie when she was 17. At the time, the press praised her with flattering words, promising a future of superstardom. With her pretty face, bright smile, and beautiful voice, Miley became the quintessential role model of that period. As time passed, the Disney princess grew up and matured. It took a long time before people began seeing only Miley's scandals. Many parents even prohibited their children from watching her shows, viewing her as a bad example. Her provocative dance moves and inappropriate outfits led some to believe that Miley acted out after her fiancé called off their engagement. She seemed to do everything possible to break free from her former image. But Miley was still Miley. She was someone who cared about the community and always tried to work for a better society. Miley allocated part of her income to the Happy Foundation, helping the homeless, the LGBT community, and others in need. Despite what people said, Miley continued doing good things for both herself and society. During the time when the media mostly covered her scandals, Miley appeared unconcerned with public opinion. Her increasingly bold performances and outfits showed that she wasn't afraid of anything and simply did what she wanted. But her true value lay in her soul. When Miley returned to her former love, people saw a gentler, more tender side of her in the music video for Malibu. In 7 years, Miley's heart remained with that special person. This love helped her shed her previous persona and become the gentle woman she was before. Although many criticized Miley for not being a model superstar, she followed her true self, doing what she wanted and living authentically. She continued to speak out for and help those who faced injustice in society. Through this, I want to say that no matter how famous you become, always be true to your emotions. Don't worry about what others say, because we only live once. No one is perfect and no one can please everyone. So please live for yourself. Live for your own happiness.